Hi, how are you doing? This is Greg Van Kirk. Hope you're doing well today. I wanted to spend a few minutes here to walk you through the empathy map. This is one of the situation analysis tools, and within the field guide, it is in Toolkit 3 at the moment under human-centered and systems mapping. And this, as you can see here, the empathy map up top is for conversations about the lives and perspectives of people. So I want to read through about this tool, how to use this tool, explain the tool itself, and then go through the guidance for the three use cases of hands-on consulting and or innovating. So starting with about this tool, change making is putting empathy into action. It's what it's all about. Empathy is the process and the product, hopefully. As such, you need to work as hard as possible to get to know and understand the people you aspire to support. Your goal should be to proactively overcome any preconceived ideas and biases you might have and learn about people's lives from their perspectives, perspective taking. This empathy map tool should help you and your team do this. This tool uses the following four quadrants to note down as much as you're able to about the person and or group you aspire to support. So first we have what are they? And then the first quadrant we'll get to is saying and doing. So ask questions, listen, and observe. So we want to know, what is this person or what are these folks that you're working with? What are they saying and doing? So got to ask questions and listen. Seeing, put yourself in their position as much as possible and look around, right? What are people seeing? Want to get their perspective on what they're seeing, not what you're seeing, but what they're seeing. Hearing, put yourself in their position as much as possible and listen. What are people saying? What noises are you hearing? Right? Think of someone experiencing homelessness. What are the things that they're hearing? What are they hearing that people are saying to them? What are they hearing on the streets? What are they hearing at night? Right? So you have to use a little bit of creativity here at times. And thinking and feeling. Ask questions and listen. Use your imagination. Right? Look at nonverbal cues, right? But try to really understand what is it that somebody's probably thinking and feeling and try to note that down. Uh, After you've worked through the four quadrants, try to distill pain points. Pain points are what's getting in the way of someone achieving their goals, right? So where's some real pain here? We could potentially offer a pain reliever. To note, the goal isn't to note down the right answers, but rather to capture as much relevant information as possible to gain a deeper level of understanding. Okay, so that's the description. You can see how to use this tool and the video here, which is this video. Right here, I'm going to go to the tool itself and just walk you through in my own words, which obviously is in line with the description of how to do it, of how to use this tool. So as always, on the PDF here of the tool, you see at the top it says click here or on the tool to access the Google Sheet, make an editable copy. All right, so you can go through and use this in Google Sheets, edit it as you want. A good way to work virtually, remotely, in hybrid environments. So the first thing you want to do is put in the person or the group. So a description of who is it that we're talking about here. Next is the context or the situation. So this is somebody's in a situation that's probably suboptimal, right? So maybe we want to describe that. That's why we're potentially stepping in. Maybe it's someone who, as I had said, experiencing homelessness, or someone's looking for a job, or someone's having challenges with mental health. Any variety of different things, right? You should do this on yourself, maybe just to practice and just given your own situation. Maybe what's a challenge that you are having and go through this. And then what are they? As I said, note down saying and doing, seeing, hearing, thinking, and feeling. So just scratch down all your notes here. There's no right answer. There's no perfect answer. You just want to get a comprehensive picture of the person to sort of get an empathetic perspective. And then what are the pain points? So note down the pain points after you've noted down in these four quadrants. Do you see some particular pain points that can maybe be addressed to help out this person to help so you can serve them in a dignified way? And then we have our engagement role guidance as always. So here, let's assume you're using this tool when you're hands-on. So use this tool to create an empathy map of the beneficiaries or clients who are benefiting from the work you're engaged in. So you're working with an organization or excuse me, or in that organization's the folks that they're working with. Can you create an empathy map of community members supported by the organization you're working with? Excellent. To help you work with them better. Consulting. Use this tool to help the organization, team, and or project team that you're consulting for create an empathy map of the people who will be benefiting from the consulting. Get an empathetic perspective of the person that the consulting project is meant to serve. As with all of these tools, this can be one of your final deliverables that you hand over to the organization that you're working with. Help them, help make their job easier. And and innovating. Use this tool, uses to create an empathy map of the people who will benefit from the innovation. What's the person saying and doing, hearing, seeing, hearing, thinking, and feeling? What's the pain point you aspire to solve for? You're innovating and you're trying to innovate, obviously, with empathy. So you need to really get this perspective and understand the pain points of the folks you're working with. So that's our empathy map, excuse me. I hope you find that helpful. Please, as always, don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or concerns or want a little bit of support or collaboration. I'm here to do that. And beyond that, what I would say is have a wonderful day and good luck with everything. All the best.